Hi, everyone. I'm Lori Williams with your agriculture news, brought to you by American Implement. They are indebted to the past and committed to the future. We'll have ag news following this.
S&S Trailer Sales, with 2 locations in Ness City, Kansas, is where everybody goes to buy or rent trailers. They feature the all-new, all-aluminum Maurer grain trailer with all of the electric options, the easy-to-load detached trailers, and a huge stock of header trailers. At the west location, you'll find bumper pulls, goosenecks, and oilfield specialty trailers, along with flat and utility beds for pickups. S&S Trailer Sales in Ness City and on the web, but remember, you do have to spell out the and. From field to fuel pump, Conestoga means homegrown success. Ethanol fuel reduces dependence on foreign sources of oil while keeping millions of dollars in rural American communities. That keeps jobs and businesses in the United States, where they can benefit our schools, infrastructure, and families. Conestoga is more than a local business. Conestoga is a community partner.
Would you like to see something done about high gas prices and low unemployment? Western Plains Energy in Campus, Kansas is doing something about it. They're a proud part of Growth Energy, America's ethanol supporters, and they employ 38 people and will be adding more following the expansion. Ethanol fuel not only reduces the cost of regular gasoline, it's good for the environment and keeps money right here in the United States while supporting local rural jobs. Western Plains Energy, doing something for the future.
In ag news, the National Cattlemen's Beef Association is launching a new public campaign focusing on fake meat. The new campaign will highlight critical questions about the production process involved in growing meat in a laboratory. The Fake Meat Facts campaign will bring light to many of the unknowns that the federal government must clarify before finalizing the regulatory framework for the new products. The federal government is moving in the right direction on lab-grown fake meat oversight, but new information raises more questions than answers, according to NCBA President Jennifer Houston. The lack of scientific consensus surrounding well-cultured protein products became crystal clear to me when I participated in last year's joint public meeting, she said. NCBA will continue to push for increased transparency to make sure that consumers know the facts about lab-grown fake meat production. It was last year that the USDA and Food and Drug Administration announced a framework for regulating lab-grown fake meat. USDA will have primary oversight of the food production and labeling, while the FDA has oversight of the cell collection and cell growth. However, NCBA says there are still too many details that have to be worked out yet. And that's Agriculture News. I'm Lori Williams.
When you've had a best friend for over 50 years, you develop a trust. And the Scott Co-op has been a trusted rural friend since 1957. A co-op keeps money in the area, doing business for and with their members. And that helps keep their hometown thriving with keeping money in the community. Scott Co-op is not just an elevator. It's the rural way of doing business. So, when you see an elevator, remember your friends at Scott Co-op.
Would you like to see something done about high gas prices and low unemployment? Western Plains Energy in Campus, Kansas is doing something about it. They're a proud part of Growth Energy, America's ethanol supporters, and they employ 38 people and will be adding more following the expansion. Ethanol fuel not only reduces the cost of regular gasoline, it's good for the environment and keeps money right here in the United States while supporting local rural jobs. Western Plains Energy, doing something for the future.
Day and night till the job is done, Teeter is the one that works for you. Fields of green reaching toward the sun, Teeter is the one that works for you. Teeter is the one, Teeter is the one that works for you.
Teeter Irrigation, your source for water management.
Wolfter Construction and Irrigation has been around a long time, and a lot of folks have trusted them to design, build, and service all sizes of commercial and on-farm storage for grain and equipment. Wolfter is also known for their outstanding irrigation division, where they stock a complete selection of nozzles, regulators, drops, gear drives, electrical, and structure components. Looking for an electric motor? Wolfter has a large selection in single and 3-phase. Next time, reach out to the pros who have decades of experience at taking care of business the right way. Wolfter Construction and Irrigation.